Well, this is C to the ROC, Native Ryme, C-Roc. I wanted to do a quick video blog, chilling at my ranch. See the reflections of my sunnies. I like to be around trees and shit. It's just wanted to do a quick video diary blog entry. Something's been coming to my attention a little, lately. People have been talking about. And I had a meeting yesterday about some things that I'm doing around the state as well through 2013. Something came up about the idea that there's a lot of black fellas out here that are doing things. They're public figures and stuff. They're even award winners, they're music groups and stuff. And they're placed in positions where the community can look to them. To maybe encourage the youth or whatever. I don't like the idea of the label role model. I think the word role model creates this unrealistic ideal, an unhuman ideal. I think that kids are much more likely to embrace something if it's human. It comes with its faults and positives and negatives, not just all its positives. It's make-believe utopian view of the world. We come with faults, we come with good bits of us and bad bits of us. And anyway, back to the story. The reason why I'm doing this video blog is you get a lot of black fellas out here that are getting up doing speeches or getting up and doing in music groups and all over magazines and celebrated as top in the country. And but the full picture isn't the full picture. Behind the scenes when they're coming off stage, they're potheads or they're bloody not very decent character, and like I think that the shit don't stink, more or less. And I had a meeting yesterday with someone, and we touched on this, that there really isn't a lot of people out there that black and white, but because we were two black people, we're talking on the black topic, so there's not too many black people out there that are the real deal. That what you see in magazines on front covers or out and about is what you're really getting. Because once they step away from that camera or step off that stage, then you got to interact with them as a human being. Up themselves, difficult to get along with, and that's becoming a problem that I can see. I can go places and respect someone for being a great muso, but you get away from that and you go back behind closed doors, and they're just fucking drug heads. They're just dope heads. Couldn't fucking put two fingers together if you paid them $1 million. And this is becoming a problem in the black community. That the reason why we're lacking good leadership and we're lacking people that are able to step up and run companies and black businesses and take them on is because it's all half 50-50, and I don't think I need to name names because personally I think there's too many. I can count on one hand people who are the full deal. What you're seeing is what you're getting. And I'm not talking about perfect people, I'm not talking about people that are, Jesus, people that are real, what you're seeing is what you're getting. You're talking people, all these people are talking these things, but none of them are really truly fulfilling them. Once they're off stage and away from things, people can't even stand them. People are running them down now because, they tried to do a project with them once and they were just too difficult to put up with. Now they don't even bother hiring them anymore. And these groups are the top groups in the country. I'll let you fill in the gaps of who you think they might be. But I've been hearing too much lately, about what's going on. Thinking the black community that they can, ride the wave into fame and stuff and not have to put up their dukes, put up the dukes in the sense of backing up what they're preaching about. They're all talking, but they're not talking no sense. Like I smoke cigarettes and stuff, I don't smoke weed, none of that shit. I think it takes your mind off what you need to do, if you're a reasonable weed smoker where you smoke every day, you're not getting shit done. Get the fuck out of here. I gave up my shit a long time ago because I had to be realistic about what needed to be done. I couldn't go out there and talk about you know, what the black community needs to get up and out. If I'm behind closed doors, I'm just pumping myself full of fucking weed, talking shit. You know, that's the truth. I mean, some of my closest friends, you know, enjoy a bit of puff, puff, give, you know. But, you know, it comes down to, the fact is, none of them are doing nothing. None of them do nothing. There's a lot of motherfuckers talk. No one do nothing, you know. The problem right now with black fellas in this country, smiling for the cameras, but behind closed scenes, they're doing jack shit. If anything, they're becoming a burden to the community because they're not the real deal. You know, the people who are the real deal, you get other people who are doing the real thing, but not in the cameras, you know. People doing good things in the community now. If we got people who have the opportunity and the privilege to be on camera or out in public, on front of cover magazine, winning awards and shit, then, you know, I think there's a responsibility that comes with that. You know, so just muddled 5 seconds worth. I think that we have some issues that we need to work out. If these people want to do what they do, or they want to do it half-heartedly. If they want to do it half-heartedly, then, you know, don't fake the funk. You know what I mean? Be who you are. Yeah, do what you got to do. But if you don't want to do that, don't be playing up to the cameras and stuff like you doing something great for the community. The community don't want nothing to do with you now. It's getting to the point where they don't want nothing to do with you because you just talk shit. Yeah, I'm C-Roc. That's my 5 cents worth anyway. Peace.